My name is Cuba and I'm here for the views, and especially if I'm providing you with a nice little list of fragrances that I truly enjoy for the fall, only keeping it under $100 budget. Not everybody is balling nowadays. As a matter of fact, half of us really aren't, and the way the bank account works is that once it comes in, it goes right the fuck out. So let's roll my motherfucking music so I can put you on to 5 affordable bangers for the fall under 50 bucks.
Sexy motherfucker. We're all alone in the middle of the yeah. There's some friends from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. I got my bitch bag on deck because I ain't got nowhere to put these fragrances and I don't want to reach off screen to be picking shit out. So I got 5 fragrances that I have selected that I think are awesome for the fall season. Now, when it comes to fall, I like something a little leathery. I like something a little bit robust. I like something that's cost effective in the $30, $20, $50 range, maybe even the $60 range. Some of these fragrances might fluctuate in price point depending on hype. Keep shopping them around or be a little bit patient and you'll be able to find them on the gray market for a good price. They're in no particular order because I don't have them stashed anyway, so I'm just gonna dig my hand in. And the first fragrance, I already know what it is, and it's none other than Pure Malt by Terry Mugler. Patchouli vibes and booziness. Who doesn't want a whiskey-based fragrance that is cost-effective with some amazing power? Let's not judge the book by the cover, because this cover is dog shit, especially the trigger, which I have to consistently cut out with a box cutter because this trigger is shit if you don't. But when you do, sprays phenomenally. It's sweet, boozy, woody, patchouli's got the Amen DNA that smells like burning tar on a rooftop, and just the right amount of fruitiness and ambery vibes that gives you just nothing but amazing fallness in a cost-effective presentation. 90% of y'all may already have this, but the people who are newer to the fragrance community or to my channel may not know about this. Pure Malt, the must. Next one. The next fragrance was Love at First Sniff, and I went through a couple of different variations of it before I actually bought the original, but that's what I do. When I blind buy shit without sniffing it, I usually buy the wrong ones until I'm able to get the right one, and this one has been compared to Yves Saint Laurent Tuxedo, just in a more affordable package. It is Rochas Moustache. You got your classic cologne-esque bottle that you may have saw on your uncle's countertop back in the day. Yes, it does have a very nice similarity to Yves Saint Laurent Tuxedo, which, as everybody knows who is a member of the Ball Sprayer Squad, that is maybe one of my favorite fragrances in the game because it just symbolizes me. Sweet, citrusy, peppery, benzoin-y, just dark, delicious, sexy as fuck. If you like Yves Saint Laurent Tuxedo and you just don't want to spend that 200 plus price tag, if you can find the fragrance, this is a solid alternative. Not completely like Tuxedo, but in the same vein and in the same bubble. I absolutely recommend this fragrance. It's absolutely stellar. Just make sure when you buy it, it looks like this, because I bought 2 other renditions that it's not. This is the EDP concentration with the red label. Make sure you look for it when it's presented in this form factor, because you will get screwed because the others suck. Next one. The next fragrance was a very dope buy. I saw it on another reviewer's channel. You can look at my full review on this fragrance somewhere in my playlist. It may have been Ashton from Gen Sense. I don't remember. I think it was though. This one was an awesome buy. I think it's on the $30 price range, maybe even cheaper. And that's Halloween Man Shit Shot. Some compare it to Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit. Yeah, around that because of the violet leaf. It's got that violet leaf, it's got that sweet cardamom, it's got a little bit of a boozy tinge, it's also got some woodiness. There's a subtle rosy action going on in here, and you got some hide for that ass. Great performance for a cheap fragrance on the skin, and quite playful and enjoyable to wear. You want to throw on your scarf, you want to put on a suede jacket, you want to rock some dope ass glasses like I always do because I'm a sexual being and I like to block the haters out. Perfect for a date night or going out and socializing after work events, or work safe, absolutely, if you're going into the office and not working remotely. This might be a fragrance that you want to get your nose on because it's a solid blind buy. I mean, for like 20 to 30 bucks, you're gonna be complaining. The next one is an awesome discovery if you like fig. I think this is one of the best cheap fig fragrances around that I've gotten my nose on, and this is by Molinard, and that's Figgy. Love the color purple. This bottle is definitely up my vibe, and I am a fig fig fan. This is sweet, fig, amber, woody, black currant, slight unisex vibe, but you have to be into fig fragrances, or if you're curious about stepping into the fig world, this is an awesome entry point. Even if you're a fig fan and you're already into that world, this is a solid one to just throw around and keep on stash. I think this one is around the $40 range, and it's just got awesome Vibras. There's a nice little citrusy component that's coming off the skin. The black currant is super beautiful, and that fig is just delicious. I just want to wrap that bitch in bacon and smother it all over my chesticles. Molinard Figgy, absolute must if you're a fig fan. Last and certainly not least, I always seem to find myself putting this in some sort of cold weather list for cheapies because it is a solid fragrance that nobody would expect. It has been talked about, but again, this is more for the new people or the people who are just getting into the fragrance game and want to experiment. This one has been compared by an amazing content creator on YouTube, myself, as maybe like sweaty ass on a church bench. This is by Sarah Jessica Parker. Yeah. The chick from Sex and the City who be getting like butt fucked on balconies or whatever. And this one's called Stash. It's spicy, it's cinnamony, it does smell like either an old ass library or an old church. Motherfuckers is just when you walking in through this place, you put your finger in holy water and it just starts. Yeah, I'm going to hell in gasoline boots. Shit's got some power on it for a cheap ass fragrance. This was a TJ or a Marshall cop. I got it a while ago, but it was literally, I believe, $9. And the shit came with like a roll-on, a deodorant, a butt plug. This shit came with everything. You might still be able to find it in those stores, but it does work. It's not absolutely jaw-dropping, but it is dark, woody, masculine, especially for being Sarah Jessica Parker. It's a little bit wet woodish, smoky, incensey, something like a bonfire that was just burnt out, but it has a lot of masculinity behind it. I don't know, maybe she's a dude on the low. The shit works, and it works well, and it really does nice on my skin, so I think it's a hit. And that's pretty much it. These are 5 fragrances that I think are solid for the fall, all under 50 bucks, that I think y'all should test out, try out, or blind buy. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. Let me know your 5 cheap fragrances that are perfect for you. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Whatever you want to do, just do it in this channel. I'll see ya bitches next time. You know what is biggest in the game? Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tag when it's time to call back. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.